What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, family. I got a jam-packed video for you guys today. Today is Friday. Let me know if you made some money with me, and let me know how your week ended. Are you up this week? Are you down this week? Let me know down below in the comments. As always, guys, thank you so much for the support. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. If you guys all subscribe on this video, we could probably hit this in the next 1 to 2 days. So please make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on my post notifications so you're notified every time I post. And guys, first of all, I quickly want to go over the S&P 500 because this information I'm about to give you is going to be crucial going into the next week. And then I'm gonna love on y'all guys. Okay, so first of all, we got S&P 500. Guys, this is what you call a blow off the top movement. Okay, we recently hit all-time highs on SPY, sitting at 610.44. You could see that this is the all-time highs, and when you get to all-time highs, it's really hard to keep on pushing, especially when it's Fridays. People are on Fridays packing their bags, they're getting ready for the weekend. There is a lower amount of volume trading when it comes to Friday. Hopefully you guys notice that. If you've been in the market time and time again, you'll notice that Friday is probably one of the weakest days for price action and trading for the most part. So guys, take a look at this. This is a blow off the top move. So we didn't have too much stocks move today. We had a select few, okay, and a lot of the tech stocks basically moved sideways, and that turned into put plays. Guys, take a look at this. We try to go back to 610. We try to make another all-time high, but we rejected because there's not enough volume, if that makes sense. And I think they want to go ahead and keep this down so we get more moves for next week. So guys, take this, okay, take this as a day where you can plan out for the next week. Next week's going to be crucial. I'm going to be buying dips, and we're going to be selling into the rips coming earnings season. So this is going to be very essential, and we closed at 607. And this right here, this level is going to be so crucial for next week. So I'm going to need you guys to keep an eye on this level. 607, write this down, 607.50 and 605. But now let's go ahead and love on y'all. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead in this portion of the video and love on y'all. So we got a few comments. Let's go ahead and read them. So first of all, the first comment, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Okay, this is my first time pronouncing this name. We got Rawson Rayong 632, and she and he, okay, they, right, there's two people in this profile picture. I'm not sure who's commenting, so I'm just gonna say they said, once again, you were correct. In pre-market, I bought 90,000 shares of HEPA at 14 cents a share. I sold at 19 cents, $4,500 in profit before the market even opened. Then during the day, I took 3 more smaller bites. The last round, I had 60,000 shares at 16.77, rode it to 30 cents and almost doubled my money. This stock has been in my most profitable single day. All trades in, I made over $25,000 on a penny stock that never went above 32 cents. Let's hope you have something good for tomorrow. Fridays have never been good tradings for me. Guys, do you see this right here? Way to go, Rawson. Way to go, guys. Let's go ahead and clap it up for Rawson, making $25,000 on one single penny stock. Guys, you could do this too, okay? Don't worry if you don't have the capital they have right now. You can build up to it, okay? Your time will come eventually. You will be able to trade at this level. But guys, did you see what they were talking about? Okay, number 1, don't overstay your welcome. Number 2, never get greedy. You can always re-enter at support, and I believe that's what they did for ticker symbol HEPA. We went over this past 2 videos on the penny stock video. So guys, let me know if you made some money on ticker symbol HEPA. That one was a huge runner, okay? And there's another comment that I'm gonna read coming from ticker symbol HEPA. Many lessons have to be learned, okay? Number 1, don't overstay your welcome. Number 2, always have a plan. Number 3, never get greedy. You see how they said it almost doubled, yet they took out their money and made $25,000? That's how you know, okay? They were following their trades. They never got greedy. That's the most important part, guys. They never let a winning trade go red, okay? They never let a green trade go red. Way to go. Some of you guys have over $25,000 in your trading account, and some of you guys are starting your 1 to 100K challenge. Make it clear, okay? Make this clear. Do not look at other people's position size and go ahead and copy that. You have to make your own position size accordingly, okay? Because we're at the 1 to 100K challenge, okay? I know some of you guys are in the 100 to 100K challenge. You got to make up your own position size. Don't follow them, for example, okay? They had more money to play with. You right now, you got to work with what you have, okay? I know some people, when they see a lot of people make 25,000, okay, that's when they go ahead and blow their rules away for no reason, okay? You got to stick to what you have. They are a great example of what can happen when you have great consistencies and stick to your plan. That separates the beginners with the pros, guys. This is simply just a matter of having more time in the market. What a great comment, guys. We have lessons just like that in the video, so I need you guys to stay tuned. But let's go ahead and read the next comment. This next comment comes from Brecken Thompson LZ9WR. He says, "You're the best in the game, man. I lost a lot after not setting stop losses and lost a lot, but we'll get it back with your plays because I am in school during the day. I like penny stocks the most. Thanks." Brecken, thank you so much for showing your mistake, okay? You said your mistake right here is not setting stop losses. This is what I've been teaching, okay? Make sure you set your stop loss so you have a predetermined risk, okay? This is a common mistake I see with a lot of new traders, new investors. They don't have a stop loss set. Then they let the stock run down 60% and wonder why they're down so much, okay? In order to prevent that loss, go ahead, set yourself a stop loss. It's not financial advice, but this is something I've seen over the years, okay? Having a stop loss, setting your predetermined risk helps a ton. And guys, Brecken, thank you so much for your kind words. Major salute to you. All right, guys, next up, we got a comment from ANX Hilo Reapa 449. They said, LOL, Acon early this morning at 0.53. At 8:50 a.m., it's at 0.75. Close to a 50% return. Hopefully you guys made some money on ticker symbol ACON. Let me know if you guys made some money on that ticker down below, okay? Make sure to not overstay your welcome. Take profits. Don't get greedy. Don't let a green trade turn into a red trade. Next up, we got a comment from Chia771. They said, thanks. Learning to take profits when it's up was painful for HEPA to see it slide down. Guys, great example, okay? This right here, this comment is a very good example on what happens when you don't take profits, when you get greedy, okay? When you're looking for the extra 1 to 2 cent move, an extra percentage, okay? That doesn't matter as much as securing those gains. Once again, do not let a green trade go into a red trade, okay? Stack your gains, okay? Compound over time, compounding gains over time, so you can build your small account up to a bigger one. And then when you get bigger, okay, when you get bigger gains, you can afford to take a bigger position on the stocks you love, guys. But make sure to compound your gains, okay? Every winning plays, those base hits, okay, they add up. So make sure to not have a regret just like this, okay? Don't talk about HEPA sliding down when you could have took profits in the beginning, okay? Took profits on the way up. That's how you stay in this game in the long run. Don't get greedy, guys. All right, guys, that was my favorite part of the video. Loving on y'all, but we got to go ahead and get back to the lessons. Coach got to get back to the lessons. So I typed up a list of stocks that I want to talk about, and we're just going to go through it, okay? We got a ton of stocks to talk about. We got a few more lessons in the video, so make sure you keep on watching, okay? This is only going to help you, so make sure you keep on watching, guys. We got ticker symbol ACON, okay? Why am I talking about ticker symbol ACON? As the commented pointed out earlier, okay? They saw that ticker symbol ACON went up to 5 cents 75, and this is where it happened, okay? In the pre-markets, ticker symbol ACON went all the way up, I believe, to 8 cents. It doesn't show on here, but this went as high as 8 cents, okay? Many people bought in once again, okay? This is a bull trap when it ran up so much, okay? This is where a lot of people got greedy, especially when a stock goes up 70, 80%. This is the zone to take profits, guys. I see too much people holding for an 80% gain, or they hold into an 80% gain. They don't take profits, guys. Take a look at this. It ran down to 572 and then eventually went down to 373. That if you held right here and held back to the point where the market closed, you would be down on your position, right? You would be down on your position. So that's why I always talk about not overstaying welcome. Take profits on the way up, especially when you get an 80% swing on penny stocks. That's 80% of your money up. Okay, that's almost a double, like the comment earlier. But when you don't overstay your welcome, that's where the money's made. Okay, don't get greedy. Number one, don't get greedy, guys. Don't overstay your welcome. Take a look at this, but beautiful move for ticker symbol ACON. I know a lot of people bought the dip at 4 cents. They got a double at 8 cents. Man, this is why penny stocks are hot. But another thing in the game is making sure you take your profits as you play these penny stocks, guys. Don't let them just drop down. Make sure you set your stop loss. But this is how hot the penny stock market can be. Okay, so I need you guys to learn those 2 lessons, guys. But I got a few more stocks, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, I got this new stock I'm gonna be talking about, ticker symbol DXF. And you might be wondering, why did this go up 1,000% today? And you're seeing it correct. Okay, you are not mistaken. This is up 1,000%, 8% after hours. We went from this start at $2. Let me see if I can like go down to it. Yeah, it was $2 pre-market, and then it short squeezed all the way up to $40 a share, guys. That's how volatile these penny stocks can be. Okay, but make sure on the way up, take some profits, because after all, it went down to $25 in the after hours. This is what you call right here a short squeeze. Okay, shorts thought they could get the upper hand, but when there's so much buying pressure and when the shorts got a cover, they end up buying the stock too, driving this circuit breaker and a halt to the upside. This is why we got up to, I believe, $22, and then it halted, and then we got up to $30 once again, and it halted. And guys, when the stock's halted, no one's able to buy it or sell it, because there's so much pressure that it can't handle it, right? That's when there's halts to check up on the stock, and then it rocketed up to $40. Hopefully people who bought into this took their profit, they didn't overstay their welcome, and they went ahead and profited a ton off the stock. So guys, way to go on the stock. These stocks are rare, but they're seen in most moves where it goes from $2 up to $50. Okay, we've seen ticker symbol NUKK go up this rate, but these are rare, guys, so make sure you're taking profits. And I got a play I want to show y'all. All right, guys, this isn't played just yet, but I want to show you this short squeeze too. Ticker symbol DWTX went up recently from $2.85 all the way up to $21. This was $800%, excuse me, on the day. This DXF play follows a similar pattern. Okay, these were short squeezes. This is when shorts got greedy and they had to cover it and buy back into a stock, guys. But make sure you're always taking profits. Let's go ahead and go into a play. All right, guys, do you see this play right here? Okay, I took this play today. I just want to show y'all so y'all can take a lesson from my book. Okay, ticker symbol GODN. So why did I look into the stock? Well, you guys know I love these oversold bounces. This was from $8 all the way down to $2 a share. Okay, this was about $2.68 and some change, and it ran up from $2.68 all the way to $3.39 currently in the after hours. Okay, I just want to show y'all what my thought process behind this was. And I went into the stock about right here, let's say 12 p.m. I set a limit order. Okay, this is gonna be important. Okay, I'm showing you guys my rules. I set a limit order because I saw this was bouncing around $2.68. I knew that we weren't gonna get back to $2.68 again, so I set a limit order. You guys can see the price range to $2.79. So if it goes down to that price, I'm gonna get filled, right? If it goes down to that price, I'm gonna get filled. We went all the way to $3.25 and then we pulled back. Okay, and then in the after hours, this one actually jumped to $3.85 a share, but because of the bid and ask, it was very hard to take profit. Okay, because the bid and the ask were two totally different numbers. It wasn't in a tight range. This was spread out. So the stock would appear, for example, at 3.85, but the bid to sell was 3.20 to make sure you take profit. So trading this was a little bit difficult, but anyways, we never let a green trade go to a red one. All right, guys, I want you to take a look at this. This is going to be a lesson. Class is in session, so I want you guys to focus. So you can see right here, I had a limit order, right? I didn't use a market order. This was a limit order on this stock, Golden Star Acquisition. I got filled at $2.79. My limit price, I entered 706 shares. Okay, notice I entered 706 shares and my filled quantity was 478 shares. Okay, I didn't get my full position that I wanted. I didn't get my 706 shares, but the key of this is to not get greedy. I could have slammed the market order to get more shares immediately, but the key is sticking to our rules. So we got 478 shares at 279 at 12:19 p.m. We got filled of $1,333 worth. Okay, that was my position size. And I'm gonna go back, guys, and then the stock rose up to all the way to 385. But once again, as quickly as this one rose up, it quickly went down from 385. It rose up to 385, went back down to 3. Okay, so that's how quickly this stock ran up. Okay, you could see, or ran up and down. You could see I tried to have a limit sell. This was aftermarket, okay, at 320. That didn't work. Okay, we're gonna go back right here. We tried this again at 312 limit price. Okay, this is aftermarket, so setting limit price orders are harder because the volume is lower, and also the bid to ask ratio, the prices on there were too far apart. So this stock was incredibly, once again, okay, a little difficult to trade. But you could see right here, we didn't overstay our welcome. Okay, we didn't get greedy. We didn't overstay our welcome. We didn't get greedy. We just took profit. Guys, take a look at this. Okay, I got filled at 113, $167 in profit. That's how you do it right there. Okay, we got out. You can see I didn't have my 729 shares. We just had 478. We played with what we had. Okay, we didn't slam no market order. We didn't get greedy. We got what we got. Okay, we never let this green trade turn into a red one. And guys, okay, you're gonna hear this rule or saying time and time again. If it's good enough to screenshot, okay, you might as well take profit. Okay, this is exactly what we did right here. And once again, the bid to ask on this trade was sitting at $3 a share and 380. So it was totally like bouncing off the charts. So this one, for taking profit on this one, was a great play, guys. And remember, when you're on the 1 to 100K account challenge, you're gonna get 3 day trades a week. Use them wisely. Okay, if you use one like this right here, okay, when you use a day trade like that and take profit, don't regret taking profit. You're gonna get the day trade back in a week. Okay, you're always gonna get these day trades back. So it's important to make sure you take quality setups, don't overstay your welcome, and make sure to take profit, guys. That's the name of the game. That's how you're gonna get your 1,000 account challenge all the way to 100K. Okay, gotta compound these gains, stay long term, guys. Okay, you're gonna get those day trades back, don't worry. All right, guys, hopefully you liked that lesson. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got a bit more with this video, so we're just gonna get through them really quick. Okay, guys, first of all, ticker symbol META. You can see how an all-time high break worked out. Okay, we tested 645, we rejected, and then we broke up even higher, 647. We let the runners run all the way to 651. That is how you do it. I think Meta can solidly push even higher to 660, for example, if this one breaks 652. So once again, make sure you mark out your support and resistance levels once you trade. Okay, excuse me right there. But take a look at this. Meta platform up 5.52% in the past week, in the past month, up 7%, guys. When Meta always ran down below 600, it has 600 level as a magnet. So I need you guys to make sure when you look at a stock, make sure you know the levels. Okay, make sure that if you haven't already, go ahead, stay back, chart it out. Okay, chart the stock out. Make sure you take great setups, because those A+ setups, those quality setups, work better than those quantity setups. Because once again, when you're working with 3 day trades a week, you can you can swing trade, but when you're day trading, when you're securing profit, you got 3 chances. So make sure you pick wisely. And once again, when you're in it for the long term, you're gonna get those back. So don't worry. When you're up to 25,000 on your account, you can go ahead and do the day trades every single time you want to. Okay, as long as your balance is above $25,000, because we got a PDT rule, the pattern day trade rule. But guys, this was ticker symbol META. Beautiful all-time high break. All right, guys, we got ticker symbol NVDA. Nvidia, guys, is at 142.02. This is what happens. Okay, sometimes when you get a gap up in the market, when you're near all-time highs, we get a rejection off this level. And especially when you're trading on a Friday, things are going to get spicy, okay? Especially on Nvidia, okay? So we rejected off 149. You could see that the all-time highs was near 149, okay? It's around 151. So this right here was a key level for Nvidia. But what does that do for us, okay? What does that do for us on the 1K account challenge and beyond? This gives us an opportunity to go ahead and buy at support, okay? We got some support 140, 136, 132. If it goes to 140, okay, I'm gonna load up the boat on Nvidia, guys. Earnings are coming next month, but this gives a very good opportunity, guys. When Nvidia runs up 8% in the past week and then gives you a 3% discount, that is a great discount, okay? I see this red day as a great day to load up. So if I see Nvidia down on Monday again, I'm going to be looking into getting into Nvidia, guys. Okay, guys, we got ticker symbol AAPL. We got Apple stock sitting at 222. I really like this level. So this level is going to be on watch for Sunday's video. On Sunday's video, I'm going to have a list of stocks I'm going to go over, but I like this level. You could see the consolidation on this 220 support. Okay, notice how it dipped below 220 once. It actually dipped to like 219, 218, but it recovered to 220. That's what's most important. If we remain above this 220 level, that's going to be important into the run up on earnings, which is going to be the next week. Okay, I would have said this week, but this week ends here. So the next week, this level is going to be important. So I want to keep Apple on your radars, guys. So this is going to be huge. This is going to involve my plan for next week. All right, guys, next up, we got ticker symbol TSLA. We got earnings in 4 days, it says on this calendar right here. But anyways, or we got the earnings call Q&A. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Tesla has earnings soon, but you could see it went from 418 rejected down to 405. I like these levels, okay? Especially in the 380s. I'm going to be looking to load up on Tesla 380s, the 400s, because we're going to be looking into an earnings run up, okay? I'm going to be looking to earnings run up next week. This is the most anticipated week next week for me, okay? So guys, take a look at this, down 2% the past week, but Tesla seemingly is looking to get an explosive run up towards earnings. So I'm going to be looking out for that, as well as Apple, as well as many other plays I will be covering on Sunday's video. So don't miss Sunday's video. The biggest takeaway from this video is you got to make sure to stick to your own rules. Do not get greedy. Make sure you guys take profits on the way up. If you guys enjoyed this video, we had a jam-packed video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, get this video to 1,000 likes. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you're notified every time I post. We do videos just like this every day. So if you want to watch another one, click right here. Guys, we got a amazing most anticipated earnings week coming up next week. Let me know down below your thoughts for next week. Don't miss the video on Sunday, and we do videos just like this every day. So guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider journey. Guys, we had an amazing week. Let's go ahead and make next week bigger and greater than this week. Guys, make sure to watch the up and coming videos because they're going to prepare you for next week. I'll see you guys later. Coach out. Peace.